What is going on today, guys? Kamikaze Redneck here, bringing another video on Farming Simulator 2017. Going to be reviewing this Ford F450 Dually Power Stroke mod. Obviously, as you see, Fisher plow up front, dually in back, as I said before. Pretty interesting, pretty cool. We are going to be recovering that little Dodge over there that got stuck trying to clear out this parking lot, I should say, not parking lot, I should say, but silly me, excuse me, wood, God, no, I can't think of the name, sawmill, excuse me, I had a little thing to fart there, let's see. So we will be clearing this out, plowing off all the rest of the remaining snow and opening it back up just so, you know, people can get in and out of here if need be. Overall, really good plow. I like it a lot as far as this. I've always personally used Fisher, and I like how their plows are. I've also liked the non-trip design, where it's just the actual bottom of the plow that trips. That's always what I've liked about them. So kind of a cool setup, but I always liked them a lot, and I have at least my friends of people who own plows have Fishers, so that's what I'm used to. But we're gonna open up this parking lot here. As you see, this truck also has a massive sunroof. Pretty cool fun fact about it, so pretty sweet. But like I said, we're gonna be getting out the pickup here of the ditch, as well as we brought the trailer so we can tow it back, since I'm pretty sure it's almost out of gas. We'll have to see, but anyway, regardless or not, we will tow it back. Just to show you guys the gearbox again, the four-wheel drive is working in the truck. It's pretty sick. Let me turn on my, okay, so all four wheels are locked, so you can choose whether it's locked or not. Turn that off. Oh shit. Crazy. Alright, so anyway, let's see here. Well, I've already got most of it cleared here. He did most of the legwork as far as our opening it up, the employee. So other than that, we're pretty set as far as that goes, actually. So let's see here. We will just try and open up the this side over here. Let's see what we can do here as far as opening this up. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. I like how this thing will only plow so much and then it won't plow anymore. That's kind of interesting. I don't really understand it, but anyway, let's see here. Oh, I guess we will be. Alright. Definitely a must as far as automatic in this. If you don't have automatic in this here, it's just kind of annoying. Let's see. So we'll back this thing up, go over the hump here, and we'll see if we can, how far back we can push this snow. Very powerful truck, I must say. I like it a lot. It has the, as you see, it's badged with the 6.7 Power Stroke diesel. Obviously very good truck as far as pushing snow, a lot of torque, a lot of power, as you see. It reads you the power off the side of the screen. I didn't know you could do that until just recently, before I made this video, so not something new. But other than that, nothing really much. Let's see if we can get this cleared up here. I'm just trying to make it where there's like a halfway decent path. There's not like it has to be really super open or anything, since no one's really at the sawmill now, especially since it's not open, you know, since the river's not flowing and shit, so it's not, you know, crazy that it's open. So let's see. We're also going to clear out this entryway since our other coworker wasn't able to before he got stuck yesterday. Let's see. Fortunately, he got stuck like last night, so we had to pull him out, and we were going to get him out tomorrow, or today, excuse me. So let's see. Let's see if we can push all this shit out. Let's see. See if we can just push it sideways here. Wow, it's almost filled. It's crazy. Oh, shit. Let's open up or at least try and open up the road here with this. But I will leave the link for the plow in the description, or I should say the hole in the Google Doc. The plow is actually a package. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it yet, but if you haven't, it's a plow package between a Fisher, a Blizzard, and a Boss. Now I will say they have done a couple of V plows for the Boss that are cool. I actually tested out a Boss plow on this truck before I used this Fisher, and it was okay. The only thing I would say about it is that it's not quite how they designed it. They designed it where the mount going to the bottom of the truck here is kind of a little bit too tall or in the center of the plow, so when you go to plow, it doesn't really, I wouldn't say that it's not mounted right, but the way it mounts, the way the plow mounts the truck, the plow is so low that when you lower the plow, it makes the front of the truck come up off the ground, so it's very hard to basically, you know, in hindsight, really just plow. It's hard to do it because there is, I wouldn't say the plow's too low, but almost the plow is mounted where the piece coming off that mounts it to the truck is too high. So then, because of that, what happens is the plow doesn't really get the full effect as far as what it needs to, and thus, you know, you can't really snow plow that well. So, but anyway, here, let's just try and finish this up. Just gonna try and get this done, if at all possible. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's back her up. And we'll go like that. let's see here. Let's clear out the mouth here. Obviously, like you guys know, on this specific Gold Crest map, you can't plow on the actual road, which I find kind of silly. I don't really understand it. But the one thing I will say that I like better about this versus 2015 is you don't have to hit the windrower button to plow, but it's still kind of cheesy. So anyway, so getting back to it here, we've cleared out the driveway pretty well. We'll take one more pass over here and just kind of clear this out. I just want to make sure we have all of this cleared as far as the little stuff, just so that they can, like I said, get in and out with a regular truck. They would usually come in here and, you know, just do what they gotta do with a regular pickup. So obviously when there's frozen snow on the ground, it doesn't really help them to be running over it and shit. So let's see, just gonna clear that off here, and we'll also clear out over here to the pump house. Let's see, here we go. Alright. Let's see. Holy crap. This thing just wants to skate. That's also the problem with the snow in this game. I'm not really too sure why, but it's kind of annoying because the snow likes to skate like that. Let's see. So that does happen from time to time. It's kind of annoying. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Let's see. Alright, let's do this here. We're gonna go up and around. Okay, let's back her up here. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. see. So we're able to sell the wooden branches too, as it just said there. But anyway, let's see here. Okay. So they're just mainly asking us to plow out to here, so we'll just clean it out up here as much as we can. So they have a good path to walk in. It's very okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's see here. Alright, let's just open up the mouth here, and then we're going to tow away that pickup. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Alright, so the main part is the pump house that we have to pump out here. And just get cleaned up. Let's see. Alright, so. Alright, so anyway, now the thing is open here. We're going to try and get down here with this trailer, since we actually have an open driveway now, so this thing won't get stuck. Let's see. Alright, so we're just going to widen the mouth out here a little bit more. So let's see what we can do to get this thing all backed up. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. We're gonna have to back. Oh shit. A little frigged up here. Let's see. Ooh. Bronco. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright. So we'll fire up this Dodge and we'll see. There's got to be some amount of fuel left in it. Excuse me. Let's see here. So this thing's got the V-plow on it too. Let's see. Let's see what we can do up here. Oh, I see. This thing's doing shitty. Thing. Yeah, this has got the V-plow on it. The sub-boss plow. It isn't great, but it's not. Isn't perfect either. It's kind of shitty. But anyway, let's take it back. This thing, it doesn't have much weight to this truck, so I think that's what the focal point is too. That kind of hurts it. Let's see. Whoa, it's not hit our trailer. It does push a decent amount of snow, but as you see, it gets hung up. So. But this one is kind of the same as far as the mount is a little high, so it kind of drags or it gets stuck. So it's kind of a little much. But anyway, so let's see. Let's fold this thing up. Yeah. And we'll be all set and ready to load up here. Whoa, what the fuck? It's crazy. So let's finally get this. Whoa, let's get this thing back to the yard. But I guess one of our headlights is out. Maybe not. Don't know. Let's see here. Let's just head back to our yard. See, it's got 2,000 horsepower in this truck, which is crazy. I don't know where they're going to put that number. Or I don't understand how if you rev it up higher when the turbo spools, how it goes down to like 100 horsepower. It makes no sense. But anyway, oh, let's see. We'll go down here. Field real estate. Go figure. There you go. We'll park up at the real estate place tonight, and we will drive back. All right. Actually, hold on. We'll no, we'll park. We'll park right down. Yeah, we'll park down here. got the dirt road here. Let's see. Alright. So we'll park our truck over here. Let's see. Let's see. Park it right over here. And we'll clear off our dirt road here. Oh. Let's see. There's a long straightaway. Let's switch the plow back. We'll double back here, and what we'll do is we'll push it the other way too. Basically just to keep the road open here. Let's see. Let's see. It's really like a rough path to go. We'll finish it tomorrow in the morning. But for tonight, that's about good. There's more snow coming anyway. So, but turn off all our lights. We'll put the plow down, and we'll go in the bed for morning. Let's see here.